Welcome to NTV. My name is Grandma Jenny Haywood, and I like to speak to young people who have something to tell the world. Welcome, Stephen. Today I have Stephen as my guest. How are you doing?
Good.
Stephen, if you were to have to say something to the world, what would it be?
I have no idea.
Oh, you'd find something. He's a little bit shy. Where were you born? Start from when you were a little guy.
Russia, in Luberty, Moscow, near Moscow.
Yeah, you don't remember really. You were a little boy when...
I was adopted at 4.
His mom went all the way to Russia to find a special boy, and she came back with Stephen. And here is Stephen. He has actually a lot to say because his specialty is computers, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what you know about computers.
I like fixing them. I like playing video games and stuff.
He can take one apart and put it back together. Now, I don't know, can I trust you with my computer? Could you take it apart, fix what's wrong, and put it back together?
Yeah, but I don't like doing the taking apart if it's not necessary.
So we'll get somebody else to take it apart. Stephen is an artist, a diplomat, a person of many talents. He's one of our large group of volunteers who work at the art gallery. We are in Niagara Falls here, right across from the municipal building, from City Hall. And Stephen can always be relied on to give a hand. Whenever we have an art show, he's always a volunteer giving unlimited time, and we appreciate your help very much, Stephen. What do you think of the arts? You are an artist. I've seen some of your work, and you do very well. Now, Stephen is the first person I meet who would volunteer to speak about it's not a problem. Some people consider it a problem. I always say people with autism are just, have a different, they are different individuals, but certainly I never considered autism as a disorder. What is autism? Because you told me you are taking medication for it?
Just to keep me calm.
But you are not such a nervous wreck. I always see you very calm.
Yeah.
So you do take some medication.
Yeah.
And what is autism anyway?
It's a different chemical imbalance in your brain that just causes people to not function like they would normally.
Because to me you function perfectly normally. You are a little bit shy, that's all.
Yeah.
So at your age I was even shyer than you are. I didn't want to speak to the world, so I may have had some difficulty with the chemical imbalance or something too, I don't know. What is it? Do you know? Is it dopamine, something missing in the brain, or?
I wouldn't know.
You don't. It doesn't matter.
No.
It just makes you a more interesting person, that's all. You get along well with people. I always like people who get along well. I don't like boulets very much, and as you know, boulets are made, they are not born. Many people are driven to do things that they shouldn't do or don't really want to do because the world around them make them bully. Did you ever suffer from bullies or from...
All the time.
All the time? Why?
In grade school.
You are in college, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you do well.
Yep.
You have good grades.
Mostly.
Yeah, you do all right. When you came from Russia, of course you were 4 years old, it didn't take you long and you learned the language and you were really integrated in our society pretty fast, and you don't have an accent, so you are doing all right. No. Do you remember any Russian at all?
Do svidaniya, goodbye.
Okay, well that's good, so you speak some Russian, that's all right. And at the college, what courses are you taking? Because I know that was your second year, right? Or first year?
Right now I'm in second year of web design. I'm moving more towards the systems technician than the web design because I don't like it as much.
No.
Yeah.
Are the teachers good to you? Do they?
Yeah.
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 Do you meet at school some other young people who might have a bit of difficulty assimilating with the others? I don't know. You said you suffer some discrimination all the time, right? There's some bullying all the time. How could you solve that? You don't bully back, I know.
Well, it's the maturity of people, of others.
Yeah.
In college, most people are mature enough that...
So it's getting better then for
yeah,
you.
it's a lot better at college.
Yeah. What would you say to those people who give you a rough time because they think it's a health problem? It really is not. You know, most scientists were supposed to have, most greatest scientists were supposed to have had some health issue with their brain. Well, they say even Einstein had a big...
yeah, Einstein had the same as I did.
As you do.
Yeah.
So look at the... Well, I wouldn't go and explain his system of... What was it called? Whatever he discovered or invented. He discovered actually relativity. Something
E equals mc squared.
There you go. I wanted you to say that because I couldn't think of it. So, what are your likes and dislikes in life? I know you are sociable, I know you like the arts, you get along with all of us around here. Hundreds of people come and say, "Where is Stephen?" And we can always rely on you as a volunteer, like I said. So you have an awful lot of feathers in your cap, I know. What will you do for a living when college is over?
I want to fix computers and help people out on them, like tech help.
Yeah, so you will probably have your own company.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, tell me about, your mom is very patient with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many animals do you have around at your house? I think it's quite a menagerie, isn't it?
Yeah, got like 6 dogs, 4 cats.
But you have a big yard.
Yeah.
And that's all right, as long as you spend a lot of time looking after your animals. Would you ever be a veterinarian? Because I know you love animals.
Not really. It's just be too hectic.
Yeah, you stay with computers. I think you'll do fine. You read a lot too.
Yeah. I used to read a lot more. Right now I've just been busy.
What is
college?
Your favorite style of book? Well, for me, it's history. I love history.
I like fantasy. I was reading all the Dragonlance. I've read all the Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, everything like that. The whole Narnia series.
Oh, you did. Oh, lovely. So you are a very interesting person, I must say. And I always end, when I speak with the young people, I say, we'll meet again. And we probably will. Thank you very much, Stephen. You were a delightful young man to interview. And we are so much the wiser to have heard what you had to say. Thank you.